but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how the ops feel. They thought that it was George, but it was God's will. They're praying on my
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And now, Dallas' starting group. Santi Aldama out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Christie in at the 2. Here's Larson. Offline with a 3. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
And here are the Heat now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Three-pointer. Christie's shot is off. And we're about a minute into the first. Larson with the bucket.
And Jan is showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Here's Marshall. Check by Mitchell. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Larson. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Deflected. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Christie's shot is off.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Aldama with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Really left him alone that time.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, but no one's on you, great shot there.
It's tipped. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Down low. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
And again, no good by Miami. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Irving. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Christie's got 6 points.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. From 13 feet, down it goes.
And really, over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range. We're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thank you, B.A. The news out in Dallas involves the Mavericks' early season personnel change. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Larson. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the middle. Back to Irving. With the fadeaway. Pass to Christie. Launches it. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wiggins outside. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. The Mavericks, number 1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Nice shot by Christie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And stolen by Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Count it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Smith finds Thomas. Shoots. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside Irving. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
Smith outside. Thomas a screen on Irving. Hardaway from outside. Here's Adebayo. Perry from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like
The previous play is under review.
the basket off in time or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
The scoring is fast and... If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Spencer in at the 1. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. Poke loose. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his first 2 points.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Here's Monk. Drops in the layup for 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Now Antetokounmpo over Washington, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Brett, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Pass to Gafford. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Heat with some changes. Wiggins comes in for Hardaway, and Mitchell subbed in for Smith. And Dallas also making a switch. Risache, he's checked in for Marshall.
For a big guy, Daniel Gafford is very active and agile when he's playing. You appreciate a tall guy like that who can make some moves.
And the Mavericks making a change here. From the baseline. And that one's good. Thomas has got 5.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mavericks with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And Monk drops them both.
Now, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Mitchell against Irving. It's Adebayo, high post. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
I love the rising fire approach from Bam. You can see how effective that is.
Here's Irving. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Monk for 3. Washington. Tip back in for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ooh, poked away. Mitchell finds Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Wiggins got his second bucket on the night.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Monk for 3, knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And the Heat making a change here. Portis has checked in. And Dallas making a change here. Here's Irving. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell from deep. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Christie. Can't get it to drop. Heat trail by 15. On the wing, Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Irving against Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he makes the first.
Now at the line, Davion.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Mavericks lead by 13. Here's Irving. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Adebayo from long range. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes? Wow.
Pass to Christie. From about 19, it's hauled in by Portis.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Christie. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's good. 2 points.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And here's Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game from deep three-point range. The shot no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Dallas Mavericks.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's
gravy.
orange.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Larson in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Wiggins.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second. The Mavericks lead by 13. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Here's Christie. There's the triple. The rebound by Wiggins. Inside. Pass to Larson. From downtown. The Mavericks pull it in. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Christie's shot is off. Heat trail by 13. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Second team foul.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Mitchell with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Kept alive. On the wing, Mitchell. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Mavericks lead by 12. Pass to Christie. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Giannis going downhill. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. Get out in transition there.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot up.
Here's Christie. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Christie's got 17.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Wiggins for 3. And it's Wiggins coming right back with a 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Thomas, he's checked in for Miami. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Malik Monk comes in for Christie. Here's Marshall. Still no points. Good.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Mitchell. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Adebayo, no good. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Monk. Double clutches. Washington outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Washington against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And the basket by Monk. 14 points for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the wing, right side. Here's Aldama. That 3's off the mark. Heat trail by 13. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter here. Thomas finds Antetokounmpo. Down low, Adebayo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Adebayo's got 11.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts and takes some highly efficient shots.
And the basket by Monk.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Mitchell, the pass to Thomas. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The three from Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. He's off on the first. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second one. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Rizachet. Counted. Risachet's got his first basket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency, right?
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Rizachet out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Spencer in at the point. Pass to Rizachet. Gafford with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Now Gafford shoots over Portis. And it's Gafford missing. Thomas outside. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Pass to Thomas. Out to the wing. Portis against Gafford. Shot from 16. And Miami again with the bucket.
Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Here's Spencer, covered by Smith. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Miami making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one misses. And Dallas making a change here. Pippen's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Antetokounmpo outside, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's so tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
He misses the free throw. Irving's checked in for Pippen. And he sinks the second.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
To the middle. Here's Rizachet. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 8 assists here tonight. Heat trail by 15. Antetokounmpo outside. Thomas outside. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Washington. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Hardaway. Portis, right side. From inside. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Irving. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Irving against Mitchell. There's the drive. Over Irving. Got a piece of it. From deep three-point land. Christie's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
From outside the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Nice shot by Christie.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Mitchell. Aldama grabs a board. The Mavericks lead by 17. Lively inside. Working on Adebayo. Lively's shot is off. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Christie. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Larson with the bucket.
Well, don't just look for your shot all the time if you're the superstar. Giannis mixing it up really well here tonight.
And Dallas calls time here. 1:35 left in the fourth. Here's Irving. Here's Marshall. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Risache comes in for Aldama. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And Malik Monk subbed in for Christie. Irving against Smith. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Washington grabs the miss. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Risache. Miami grabs the miss. Smith outside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Smith. Monk for 3. That one is off. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.